Okay, I hope that works. All right, test. Perfect. All right, welcome y'all. And for those online, this is an all levels Vinyasa. A little yoga experience is a good thing with this class, but I will give lots of description. Be mindful of your bodies and allow your bodies to do whatever you think you need to do. So let's start seated, y'all. Come to a comfortable seated position. Sit up nice and tall. Let's turn our palms up in receiving. And let's just breathe down into our belly. Breathe in and out through your nose. And let's just start to center ourselves. Let's bring ourselves present right here to that little piece of earth that we've chosen to sit on and to do our physical practice with. And then expanding the breath up into the chest. So fill up belly first and then chest. Empty chest, empty belly. Let the shoulders start to relax a little bit. Lengthen the neck. Separate the teeth. Soften the face a little bit. Just a gentle smile. Just the outside corners of the mouth turn up just a little bit. And then with the palms still turned up, let's roll the shoulders a little bit. So bringing the shoulders up towards the ears. As we start to pay attention to how the upper back is feeling. And then how the shoulders, the actual shoulder joint feels today. About the neck. And then let's turn our palms down and roll the shoulders and just notice the difference in how we're able to move. If anything feels a little different. And then relax your shoulders down. Let's go ahead and bring left ear over to left shoulder. Stretching out the side of the neck. Just kind of turn the chin down and then turn the chin up. And notice where you're tight in your neck. And then roll the chin down to the chest. Let's go on over to the other side. Right ear, right shoulder. And again, bringing the chin up, bringing the chin kind of down, changing the stretch in the neck. And then let's come back into center, and we're going to look up. And sometimes it's not good to let the head go backwards, so find a good position for your head, bringing the chin up to the sky. Maybe all you do is lift your chin. Maybe you actually allow your head to go back a little bit. Separate your teeth and open your mouth. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And then let's walk our hands on out in front. And let's come into a forward fold with our legs crisscrossed still, or in lotus, whatever position you're in, seated. Rock it out from side to side. Move through your lower back. Move through your shoulders. Exploring the body. And then let's inhale up. Let's bring our hands behind us. Lift your chest. Drop your head back so that you get a stretch in the front of your, in the top of your chest, the front of your shoulders, the throat. Come on back into center. Inhale. Exhale, left hand to right knee. Right hand kickstands behind you into our first twist. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, let's go to the other side. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release the legs For a nice forward fold, just a check-in forward fold. So we're not asking the body to really open. We're just seeing how the back feels and how the hamstrings feel. Now pull your shoulder blades down and bring your chest forward a little bit closer towards your toes. So you're looking up and kind of pull the shoulder blades down and back. Kind of bring the chin up and look forward and push the chest forward a little bit more. Now inhale, back off a little bit, dorsiflex your feet so the toes come back towards your head. Press knees down into the earth, start to engage the muscles on the tops of the legs. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, fold yourself forward for a nice active forward fold. We don't push the body when it's not warm. We're just basically checking in, and we're warming up the legs on the top just a little bit. Inhale, let's come all the way back up. Let's go ahead and bring our knees around. Let's do cat-cow, so come to table. Hands go underneath your shoulders. Knees go underneath your hips. Feet go right behind your knees. And let's inhale, look forward, drop your belly, pull shoulders back, lift tailbone. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your back. Inhaling and exhaling back and forth, moving at your own breath and your own pace. And getting as much movement in the spine as you can, because we want to warm up all those muscles around the spine, so including the abdominal muscles, including the chest muscles, but definitely all those back muscles. And then on your next exhale, go ahead and sit back on your feet for child's pose. So sit right down on your feet, reach your arms forward, bring your forehead down to the earth. Nice child's pose. And then if your head doesn't touch the earth, put your hands underneath your head and support yourself. Press your hips down onto your feet. Your knees can be narrow, your knees can be wide. It's all up to you. It's whatever's most comfortable. Keep walking your arms forward if you can and stretch out your shoulders. Take a deep breath in. The belly goes down and rises down towards the earth. Expands down towards the earth, more like. Exhale, pull belly button into your spine. One more deep breath in, and on your exhale, press your way back into down dog. So make your way back through table if you want to, then lift your hips up to the sky and go right into a down dog. So plant your feet down and just check in first before you start moving and ask the body to open up a little more. Just press into the down dog. Press your heels down to the earth. Press your palms into the earth. Lift your tailbone high and tuck your chin. Notice where you're tight, where you're stiff. Now start to ask the body to move a little bit. So bend the knees, come up and down on the tippy toes, bring the tush right and left, shift around on your arms, turn your head right and left. Do whatever feels good and warm up the body. Shift your way into plank posture. So you can do a high plank, which is like in the push-up stance here, or you can lower the knees. As long as you keep the tush in line with the knees and the shoulders, you're good. Just don't let the tush stick up. Now let's round our upper back and pull our chest in and round the upper back. Maybe even tuck your chin a little bit. And then now flatten out your upper back and squeeze your shoulders together as tight as you can. So you're keeping your tush in line, staying in a nice plank posture. We're just moving through our shoulder blades. Now look forward. Take a deep breath in. Squeeze the elbows into the chest and into the ribs. Lower down, chaturanga. Go ahead and lower on down to the mat. Inhale, let's lift up into an up dog or a cobra. You find your version, and let's just rock and roll and open up the front body a little bit. You can move, shift around a little bit, move the shoulders, maybe even bring the shoulders up to the ears, and then press them down and push the heart forward a little bit more. Just checking in with the lower back and with the front of the body, the front of the hips, the chest, the belly. Check out the wrists, how they feel. And then we're going to press back into our down dogs. Take a breath in, and then exhale your way back. Inhale, right leg up to the sky, down dog split. Press left heel into the earth. Reach the right toes up to the sky. The sky is pulling on the toes, bringing them all the way up to meet the sky. Bend the knee, drop the foot over to the left side, bring right hip up to the sky, right knee up to the sky. Open the entire right side body. Inhale, bring the right leg back up, down dog split. Exhale, bring the foot down to down dog. Let's do the other side. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. Bring it all the way up. Bring the toes up to the sky. Nice big stretch. Press right heel into the earth. Now bend left knee. Foot drops over to the right. Left knee goes up to the sky. The entire left side body opens. Breathing into the belly. Inhale the leg back up. Down dog split. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet forward to your hands. Inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up, touch the sky. Exhale, heart center. So make sure you're at the top of your mat, which is about a foot from the top of your mat. Feet are hip width apart. Find Tadasana, mountain posture. Spread your toes out. Press them back into the mat. Press down the big toe mound, where the big toe connects to the foot. Lift the arch of the foot. Tailbone comes under. Soft knees. Lift your heart, bring shoulders down, palms forward, lift through the crown of the head. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, look forward, flatten out your back. So push your belly down, squeeze shoulder blades back. Exhale, step back into plank. So choose your version of plank posture. Knees up, knees down, whatever. Look forward, squeeze your shoulder blades together, take a deep breath in, exhale, chaturanga down, lower rib cage and chest down at the same time, chest and hips at the same time. Inhale into up dog or cobra, squeeze shoulders back, push chest forward, hold here for just a minute, push your chest forward more, bring your shoulder blades down the back. Now engage your legs, push them into the earth. Can you lift your pelvis just a little bit? Take a breath, exhale into down dog. Inhaling, right leg up, down dog split. Left heel goes into the earth. Touch the sky with the right foot. Lengthen the leg more. Breathe. Now bend the knee, drop the foot over. Wild thing if you want to. That's when you bring your right foot all the way over to the left side. Lift right hand up. So now the front of your body is pointing towards the sky. Good. Inhale it back up. Beautiful. Exhale, warrior one. Step that right foot through between your hands. Plant your back heel down. Line your heels up on your balance beam. Bend through that front knee. Rotate the left pelvis forward. Let's go ahead and just reach up towards the sky. And we just check out our first warrior one. So bend that front knee. Engage the back leg. Press down through the outer blade of the back foot. So you should feel a deep stretch in the left side body. Now go ahead and reach up as high as you can and stretch out your shoulders. It's okay to bring your shoulders up to your ears. It's okay. Breathe nice and deep. Good. Let's open up into warrior two. And let's move our hips a little bit and let's just see how the hips feel. Can you get a good stretch in the inner thigh of that left leg, left hip? And now let's reach our arms. Let's go a little more to the right, a little more to the left. So we're moving our rib cage forwards and backwards over the pelvis. And then see if we can find center where our shoulders are right over our pelvis. Check in with our front knee. Make sure it's pressing out towards that pinky toe. And let's do a reverse warrior. So let's turn our front palm up and let's just reach up and back. So the back arm goes down your back leg. Bend that front knee. Good. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring the hands down to the earth. Frame the front foot. Inhale, right leg goes up and back. Down dog split. Exhale, down dog. Vinyasa if you would like. So take a breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Reach and stretch. Exhale, wild thing, or just bend your knee. Good. Now taking a nice deep breath in and bring the left leg all the way back up. Exhale, warrior one. Step right hip around. Press down through the back of the right foot. Press that heel into the earth. Bend the knee nice and deep in towards the pinky toe. Tilt the pelvis under. Bring tailbone under. Bring rib cage in. Lift heart to the sky. Reach on up. Let your shoulders come up to your ears. Giving yourself a nice big stretch. Breathing into the belly. Checking your grounding. Are you connected evenly through your feet and the earth? All right, let's open up into Warrior Two. So go ahead and open all the way up, and let's just explore. We don't need to be strict. Let's move our hips around. Let's check and see if we can stretch the inside of the thigh. Now check that front knee. That's the only thing we really care about is push that knee out towards the pinky toe, because if it sickles in, we're going to hurt our knee. We're going to damage our cartilage. It's a possibility. So we want to push that knee out. Everything else we can kind of flow with. And then move the ribs forwards and backwards over the pelvis. And let's do a reverse warrior. Turn the front palm up, reach up, back arm goes down the leg. Check in with that front knee. Don't let it sickle. Breathing nice and deep. And then exhale, bring hands down, frame the foot. Inhale, left leg goes up and back, down dog splits. Exhale, down dog, Vinyasa. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Stepping your feet forward. Exhale, forward. Come into standing forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up, touch the sky. Exhale, heart center. Let's reach back with our left hand and take our right elbow. And then pull the arm across so that we're stretching out the shoulder. And then let's look away. Let's look over left shoulder. And see if you can get a good stretch on right shoulder, right neck. All right, let's do the other side. So you're reaching behind you with your right arm, for those that can't see. Right behind you with your right arm, and you're holding on to your left elbow. Your left arm is straight, and then you pull your left arm behind you. And then you look over your right shoulder. And then come back into center. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Press the heel of the hand together. Pull shoulder blades back and together. Squeeze them together as hard as you possibly can. Look up at the sky. Stretch out your throat. Stretch out your chest. Stretch out the front of the shoulder. Inhale, lift your heart up. Exhale, fold down. Bring your arms up and over. Hands are still interlaced. Bring them all the way up and over. Now really lift them up to the sky. Now pull them up and over and try to touch your hands down to the earth. Lift your hips high. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring your hands down to the earth. Inhale, look forward, flatten out your back. Exhale, step back into plank. Pause here in plank, nice and strong. We're going to shift into our first side plank. So engage your shoulders really tight. Press left hand into the earth. Go ahead and lift right arm up to the sky. Right leg goes up to the sky. Now you can lower your left knee if you want to. If you feel like that gives you more stability, you can do that. Now squeeze your shoulders tight. It's important. Push your pelvis forward. Go ahead and lower your left knee. Just put it on the earth. Good. Yeah, there you go. It's still earthquakey. Yeah. That's perfect. Beautiful. Good. Be nice and strong. Good. Now lower right arm down and change sides. So find your version of the posture that works. We want stability. We want strength. We want to build strength in our shoulders. We want to build strength through the core, through the spine, through the abdomen. Push pelvis forward. Bring head back. Look at the sky. Breathe. Okay, take a breath and chaturanga down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Inhaling, bringing right leg up to the sky, down dog splits. Bend the knee, drop the foot over, wild thing. Inhaling, opening the heart, pressing the pelvis up in your wild thing. Beautiful. Inhale, right leg back up. Exhale, extended side angle. So the foot steps through the hands. The back heel plants down like warrior one. Let's go ahead and bring our forearm to our thigh. Now let's pay attention to our front knee first. Push it out to the pinky toe. Now let's bring the pelvis down, bring the hip down, but we're not letting it sink. We're still lifting through the inside of the thigh and pressing down with the out part of the thigh. Push down through the outer blade of the back foot. Let's go ahead and bring our left arm up to the sky and focus on the shoulders. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Push the pelvis forward. Open your heart to the sky. Breathe into the belly. Can you bend your knee more? Can you press down through the outer blade of that back foot more? Breathing nice and deep. Excellent. Now bring your left hand down to the earth. Bring right hand down to the earth. Keep your back heel planted. And let's go ahead and bring right arm up to the sky. Keep that foot planted and focus on the twist through the hip and through the leg. Okay, now press the outer blade of the left foot down into the earth. Keep it planted. Don't let it come up. Yeah, put your back heel down. Yeah. Now keep it that way. Good. Yep. You got it. You got it. Yeah, focus on doing the best you can with that heel planted. You can put your hand on your lower back if you want to, like your right hand on your lower back. Good. See how difficult that is through the pelvis, through the back. Bend that front knee. One more breath. Exhale, bring right hand down to the earth. Inhale, right leg up and back, down dog split. Exhale, Vinyasa. So that foot planted is what's going to take us into an extended revolved side angle. That's the full version of it, and it's very difficult. Inhale, left leg up. Wild thing. Open the pelvis, open the hips. Reach to the sky. Open the belly, the chest. Good. Inhale the leg back up. Exhale, extended side angle. Step the left foot through between your hands, all the way to the top of the mat. Bring your left forearm to left thigh. Bend that left knee. Line up the front leg first because we don't want to harm our knee. We push it out to the pinky toe. And then we push down through the outer blade of that back foot. And we ask the pelvis to lower down towards the earth more while pressing down with the hip and lifting with the inner thigh. Push down through the outer blade of the back foot. Now push the pelvis forward. Open your heart and bring your top arm up to the sky. Now squeeze your shoulders together. Be strong, be powerful. 1, breathe deep. 2, 3, this posture activates your solar plexus, your center for power, your center for digestion, your center for energy. One more breath. Exhale, bring right hand down to the earth. Bring left arm up to the sky or to lower back. Keep your back foot planted. Don't lift that heel. Don't lift it. So you find your version of this posture that works so that you can keep that foot planted. Of course, if it's tearing up your knee or something like that, you're going to need to make a different decision. But that's our goal, is to keep that foot planted. Breathe in nice and deep. Lower your pelvis. Don't make your left arm a problem for you. Put it on your lower back if you need to. You can reach it up to the sky, whatever works, but we don't want to make it to where it's throwing you off. One more breath. Exhale, bring left hand down to the earth. Inhale, left leg goes up and back, down dog split, Vinyasa. Focus on your chaturanga. Squeeze those elbows into your rib cage. Pelvis and chest lowers at the same time. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Pull the shoulders back. Push chest forward. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Step or hop your feet forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, touch the sky. Exhale, heart center. Perfect. Let's turn and face the side. Separate, so turn to your right. Separate your feet nice and wide. Turn big toes in just a little bit. Just a little. Straighten the knees, don't lock them. Hands to hips. Inhale, lift. Pull your elbows back and together. Feel them touching. Exhale, fold it down. Bring the crown of your head towards the earth. Squeeze your elbows back and together. Make them touch each other. Folding forward. Bring crown of the head down to the earth. Breathing into the belly. 1, lift those hips. 2, can you bring your pelvis forward a little bit so it's more over your toes? 4, good. Shifting the weight kind of into the ball of the foot. 5, now push the weight into the outer blades of the feet. Straighten the legs a little more. Good. Inhale, look forward. Next inhale, come all the way up. Good. Inhale, arms out to a T, turn palms up. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. Press the heel of the hand together if you can. Straighten your elbows. Press your hands down towards the earth. Hands are interlaced behind you. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold yourself forward. Bring crown of the head down towards the earth. Bring arms up and over. Breathe. 1, press into the outer blade of the feet. 2, shift the weight forward a little bit into the ball of the foot. Breathe deep. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Inhale, look up halfway. Next inhale, come all the way up. Release the arms. Good. Inhale, arms go out to a T, turn palms up. Exhale, hands to the hips. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, bring the hands down to the earth. Plant your right hand in front of your sternum. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Twist. Now, if this twist is not feeling so hot, just put your hand on your sacrum, right on the flat part of your back here, right on your sacrum. And then crank your heart open to the sky. Press down evenly through your feet. Breathe into the belly and lengthen through the spine. 2 more breaths. 1. Now feel the twist happening in the rib cage, because we're going to ask the body to twist in a deep posture in a few minutes. 1 more breath. Good. Exhale, left hand down, right arm goes up to the sky. Nice and easy, mindfully moving into the posture, moving with the breath. Lengthen your spine a little bit. Lengthen through the tailbone. Lengthen to the crown of the head. Nice and easy. Press evenly through the feet. Press through the outer blade of the feet. 1 more breath. Exhale the hand down to the earth. Inhale, look forward. Next inhale, come all the way up, hands to hips. Perfect. Let's come back to the top of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold it down. Walk your hands over to the left side. Stretch out right side body. Bring your chin down towards your nose. Towards your knee. Chin towards your knee. Good. Now walk on over to the other side. Good deal. Back into center. Inhale, look forward, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhaling, right leg all the way up to the sky. Down dog splits. Bend the knee, drop the foot over wild thing if you would like. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, extended side angle. Step the foot all the way through. This time, bring the right hand down to the earth on the outside of the foot. So bringing the pelvis down low, lengthening that back leg back. Bring your hand to your lower back and crank yourself open into your side angle. And then we're going to bring our left arm forward. The palm faces behind you so you can look at your palm. Reach it forward and stretch the body as hard as you can. So lengthen through the fingertips and press to the outer blade of that back foot. Open your heart up to the sky. So stack your shoulders and stack your left hip on top of your right hip. Breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now go ahead and bring left hand down to the earth. Go ahead and bring left knee to the earth. So you're going to lift that back heel up. And then we're going to inhale and we're going to come up and we're going to bring our hands to heart center. So palms together in front of your heart. Now we're going to bring left elbow over to the outside of the right thigh. And we're going to press our palms together as hard as we can. We're now in a twist. So twist and open your heart up to the sky. And twist your body as hard as you can. See if you can get left shoulder all the way over so that it's on the outside. It would be like if it were in line with the knee there, it would actually be on the outside of the right knee. Maybe you can bring left arm down to the earth, left hand down to the earth on the outside of right leg. Exhale, bring hands to the earth. Inhale, right leg goes up and back, down dog splits. Exhale, down dog. Vinyasa if you'd like. Good. Inhale, left leg up. Wild thing. Inhale up. Exhale, extended side angle. Step the left foot through between your hands. Plant your back heel down. Your left hand now goes on the earth right outside the left foot. Press your arm and your leg together. Drop your pelvis down low. Push down to the outer blade of that back foot. Reach the right arm up in front of you, so you're reaching in front of you. And the palm is facing so that you can look at it. So the palm is facing behind you. Now the entire left side body is open to the sky. Pushing your pelvis forward, pushing your chest forward, breathing into the belly. 1, 2, lengthen the body. 3, keep lengthening that left side body. 4, 5, good. Exhale, bring left hand down, or right hand down to the earth, lift back heel, drop the knee down. Inhale, come up into a lunge. Bring your heart up, bring hands to heart center. Take a breath. Exhale, bring right elbow around to left thigh. Open your heart and twist. So now right upper arm is on the outside of your left thigh. Now if you can get your shoulder to the outside of the thigh, you can bring your right hand down to the earth. But if your shoulder doesn't go to the outside, it's not going to work. And then if you're able to get your right hand down to the earth, you can bring left arm up to the sky or left arm forward, just like we did in our extended side angle. Open your chest more to the sky. Keep trying to twist through the rib cage. Keep trying to bring your rib cage open to the sky. Breathing into the belly. Exhale, bring the hands back down. Inhale, left leg goes up and back, down dog splits. Exhale, vinyasa. So now we're going to do the full version of the posture. It's important that each of you find your own version of the posture. So let's take a moment and rest in child's pose for just a second, because if you want to rest in down dog, you can. But it's difficult. So a revolved side angle it's really hard posture, but it's really good for the body. And it's important that you listen to your body and do the version of it that you can do. So while you're resting in your down dog, or while you're resting in your child's pose, just imagine the body in the posture. So your feet will be in the warrior one stance. So your back heel is planted down. Your back knee is lifted. Your front knee is bent out over the pinky toe. And then we bring our body back into the revolved position. So we're bringing the opposite upper arm around the outside of the thigh. Trying to bring that hand down to the earth and trying to twist the upper body. So there are different ways of doing that. You can do it by keeping the back knee on the earth. You can do it by lifting the back heel. So we're just going to explore when we do this posture. We're going to find the version of it that's right for us. So let's go ahead and press back into our down dog. And let's go ahead and inhale, right leg all the way up to the sky. And exhale, step into your extended side angle. So bring the right foot forward between your hands. And let's find extended side angle first. So lengthen the leg back. Now let's go ahead and bring, let's come up into an upright position, maybe like a warrior one stance. Let's bring our hands to heart center. And let's go ahead and bring the elbow around. And let's just see if we can even get the elbow around the outside of the thigh, keeping that back leg down. Now, if that's not working, if you can't maintain balance, then I think putting the knee down is a good option. So bringing that knee down, focus on that twist. Maybe even getting the knee down first to get in the twist. Bring the hand down or find your version. And then see if you can lift that back knee and move into the posture. Then see if you can plant the back heel. So just play with it. It's yours. Do your thing. Breathe into the belly. 1, listen to your body. The important thing is that we twist. We twist from the top of the head down to the tips of the toes. 2. Yeah, you got it. Just keep working on it. Just keep playing with it. 3, 4, 5. One more breath. 6. Beautiful. Bring the hands down to the earth. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, Vinyasa if you would like, or rest in child's pose, or rest in down dog. Taking a breath. Preparing the other side of the body. Remember all the steps. Each side of the body is going to be different. So just figure out what this side is going to be able to do. And whatever it can do is okay. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. Exhale, extended side angle. Step all the way through. So we find the side angle stance first with our legs. And then we go ahead and bring right hand down, or actually, I'm sorry, we did it the other way. We came up into like a warrior one and we brought our hands to heart center first. And then we bring that right upper arm around to the outside of the left leg, and we just check out the twist and see how that feels. Then we make a choice. Do we need to lower our back knee so we can go a little deeper into the posture? If you can get your right shoulder to the outside of your left thigh, you can bring right hand down to the earth. Take yourself a little deeper, breathe into the belly. Do you need to put the knee down? Do you need to lift the heel? Or can you keep the back foot planted and the knee lifted? The twist is the most important. Then we add the legs in. Keep on breathing, 4 more breaths. 1, 2, keep the pelvis low. 3, 4, the breath is deep and slow. 5, good, and release. Inhale that leg up, exhale Vinyasa if you want to. Nice work, y'all. Inhale up dog, exhale down dog or child's pose. Good job. Listen to your body, honor your body. And then let's come on to seated. Bend your knees. The hard part's over, mostly. Good job. Bend your knees, feet are flat. Let's lift our chest. Let's bring our shoulders back. Let's look up to the sky. And then let's go ahead and see if we can bring our feet up into Navasana, into boat posture. Try to straighten the knees. Try to hold on to your ball of light. Keep your chest lifted. Try to stay forward on the sit bones, not so much the tailbone. Breathing into the belly. If the lower back hurts, bring the feet down, back off a little bit. Take a nice deep breath. Good. And release. Let your heart roll over your thighs. Let your head hang down. Let your neck and your shoulders relax. And then inhale, let's come back up. Let's come back into our boat. Can you take your left hand and hold on to your right foot? Can you straighten the right leg and reach right arm back behind you straight so the arm is parallel to the earth? Can you straighten both legs up? Breathing into the belly. 1, 2, lift taller, lift higher. 3, 4, 5. Gracefully change sides. Keep those legs up, keep the arms up, keep your back in line. 1, 2, good. 3, really lift, use the core. 4, 5, come back into center. With grace and power, lower the legs. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, fold forward. Point through the ball of the foot and engage the quadriceps, engage the tops of the legs. Bring your heart forward, shoulders back, breathing nice and deep into a deep, deep stretch. Inhale, come up. Let's move into our twist. So right left's moving up again. Right leg is strong. Engage those muscles. Now sit up straight and get your shoulders over your hips. The back arm is against your body. Fingertips point away. Lift your chest. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Look behind you. Lift your heart up. Now push that elbow into the knee so that you can twist yourself a little deeper. Breathe into the belly. 1. Check in with your shoulders. Don't let them round. Don't let your body lean in either direction. Be strong and move yourself into a deep twist. 1 more breath. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Let's do the other side. So bend the knee. Inhale, left arm comes up. Exhale, you put the elbow on the outside of the thigh, or outside of the knee. Turn the palm so that you can see your palm. The straight leg is strong. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, twist. So that arm is leveraged there on the outside of your knee. It's pushing yourself into the twist. Breathing nice and deep. 1 more breath. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Make your way onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. I would turn around if you want to because the east is very powerful. We've got the water back here. Let's turn our head towards the water. And hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself some loving. Relax the body. We're going to get ready for bridge and wheel. So first I'll talk you through, hey darling. First I'll talk you through bridge and then wheel. So plant your feet. Knees are bent. Walk your heels in close to your hips. Your knees are hip width apart. Your feet are hip width apart. Tuck your chin and push the base of your head down into the earth. Walk your fingertips towards your hips, towards your feet. Engage Mula Bandha, the pelvic floor, and first we lift the tailbone up, then the lower back, then the ribs, then the shoulders, lifting the pelvis up as high as you can, keeping the knees the same width. Don't let them go out wide. Now squeeze your shoulder blades together. Bring your hands underneath your body. Can you interlace your fingers? Can you keep your elbows straight? Push your chest into your chin as hard as you can. Use your back muscles to lift the chest. Use your leg muscles to push. Lift your pelvis. Squeeze those shoulders together as tight as you possibly can. Roll the upper arm under your body. Now give your chest one more lift. Push as hard as you can and lift the chest. That's the key move right there to get you into wheel. Now release your hands, take a breath. Separate your shoulder blades and put your upper back down first. Then your mid back, then your low back, then your pelvis. Hug your knees into your chest. Maybe a happy baby, maybe a Baddha Konasana, whatever feels good. It's all good. And now I'm going to talk you through wheel. So everything's the same except for the hand position and how we move the shoulders. So bring yourself back into bridge position. Feet are flat, knees are hip width apart. Now if you want to try it, put your hands next to your ears. Fingertips point towards your shoulders. Thumbs point towards your ears. Elbows point straight up to the sky. Don't let them flare out. Okay, if you want to do bridge, you go right ahead and do it. Otherwise, I'm talking you through wheel. So take a deep breath in. When you're ready, lift your hips up to the sky and come up to the top of your head first. Replant your hands so that your hands are in the right position. Then lift your pelvis up. Straighten your elbows. Push your chest forward as hard as you can so that you get your shoulders over your hands. Push your chest forward. Look back so that you're putting the top of your head on your tush. Push with your legs. Push the chest forward. Keep breathing. One more breath. Good. Gracefully lower down. Good. Hug your knees into your chest. Massage your back a little bit. So this next wheel, when you do it, focus on pulling the shoulder blades, really moving them down the rib cage towards the hips. That will open your chest more, that will open your shoulders more, and keep focusing on straightening the elbows and pushing the chest over the hands. So you're actually shifting your head, your body forward over your hands. Keep looking back so that you're putting the top of the head towards the tush. All right, let's do it again. Plant your hands, get ready. You can come up to the top of your head first, or you can lift straight up, whatever works for you. Take a deep breath in to squeeze those elbows towards each other. And lift up. Focus on bringing the shoulder blades down the back. Straighten the elbows. Push over the hands. Breathe into the belly. Try to straighten the knees and keep pushing over the hands. You got it. Breathe, 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 breathe. One more breath. With grace, lower down. Nice work. Good. All right, inversion time. Shoulder stand, headstand, or legs up the wall. Legs up the wall is just extend your legs straight up towards the sky and rest. If you know shoulder stand or headstand, go right ahead. Breathing into the belly. So shoulder stand is just pushing your legs up towards the sky. You put your hands at your lower back. You lift your legs and your pelvis straight up to the sky. Breathing nice and deep into the belly. If you're in shoulder stand, good job, Sandy. Very nice. That was fantastic. That's the best you've ever done. That was great. Yes.
I stayed up there.
You did. So if you're in shoulder stand, you want to drop back into plow. Bring the tops of your feet over the top of your head. The legs are straight. Touch the tops of your feet to the earth. Bring your hips up to the sky as high as you can. Straighten your elbows. Interlace your fingers and press your arms into the earth. Breathing into the belly. Lift back into shoulder stand. And everybody starts to make their way down, one vertebra at a time, with all the power and strength of the core muscles. Lower the legs down to the earth. And we move into fish posture. So in fish, if you've never done fish before, you're going to have your legs out straight, point your toes, and then you lift up your torso, your upper body comes up off the ground, and you bend your elbows and you rest on your forearms, and you drop your head back. If you want to go farther than that, you put the top of your head on the earth, you lift your chest up to the sky, you squeeze your shoulder blades together, and you start walking your hands underneath your hips and down towards your feet. Now squeeze the shoulders together as tight as you can and keep lifting your chest up to the sky. Don't move your head. Stay in position with the weight of the body on the top of the head. You're actually moving the weight of your body towards the hairline, where the forehead and the hairline come together. So your throat is really open. Your chest is sticking up towards the sky. Your belly is raised up towards the sky. Your shoulder blades are together. Your upper back, your lower back is not touching the earth. Legs are straight. If you want to go farther, you can bring your arms out in front of you to prayer in a 45-degree angle. You can lift your legs to a 45-degree angle. Breathe into the belly. Be mindful of the neck. A couple more breaths. And release. Hug knees into the chest. Give yourself some loving. And then we have a minute. Do anything else you think your body needs. So anything you need. A twist. If you need like a king pigeon. You just listen to your body. You do anything you think you need. Let the body open, let the body guide you. You hear those? You hear the birds? Yeah. And whenever you feel complete, you can make your way to Shavasana. When you're ready for Shavasana, you just lay flat on your back. Your feet are separated, your arms are out to the side, palms turn up and receiving. Of course, if you need to bend your knees because your back is uncomfortable or your hips are uncomfortable, you do that. You find a comfortable position. And you separate your teeth and relax your face. And breathe slowly in and out through your nose down into your belly. Let the body rest. Feel your body being supported by the earth. Feel your body being touched by the earth. back to your breath. Come back to your body. And start to gently move your arms and your legs, waking up the body. Roll over to your right side. Take 3 slow, deep breaths, and then come up to seated facing me. And then we come into the Lotus Mudra. So we make an upward facing bowl with our hand here. So the thumbs, the entire outer blade of the thumb side of the hand comes together, the entire outer blade of the pinky side comes together, and then the other 3 fingers open up and we make a bowl with our hands. Then we bring that Lotus Mudra to our heart center. So the fingertips are still pointing up to the sky, the thumb side of the hand is against the chest. Soft shoulders, sit up tall. Look to the heart, breathe into the belly. This mudra opens the heart chakra. It makes compassion and gentleness available. Ahimsa. Ahimsa, the first yama in the ethical guidelines of yoga, which is compassion and nonviolence for towards any other living being, including ourselves. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, palms together at heart center. Thank your body for all of its hard work. Inhale up again. Exhale. Repeat silently to yourself, I am healthy and strong. My body heals quickly and easily. Inhale up. The divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste. Thank y'all. Good job, Poodle.